going to the Hawks game. So I decided to do a look that I usually don't do, which I'm going to be doing a green smoky eye for the holidays. So excited about this. So I want to start out with one of my favorite go-to brow powders, which is Espresso from MAC. I'm going to line it with a little bit of my NARS concealer. I'm new to the NARS family, guys. I'm such a MAC Studio Finish concealer type of girl, but I am testing this product out and seeing what the hype is all about. Guys, shaping the brows is such a process for me. Because they do shape the face, I like for my brows to be really, really neat and well filled in. Once my brows are done, I like to do a little bit of blending. I like to really blend that concealer out. I call it a dry blend. Once I feel like it's blended as smooth as I like it, I'll go ahead in with the pressed powder. As you can see, I'm using my almond shade Nika K. It's actually a pressed powder, but I really like how it blends into the eyelid, so I use it as my first transitional shade. Once it's well blended how I like it, then I'll go ahead and go into my second transitional color, something warm that will blend well with smokies. So I'm going to do this orange from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to go ahead and do that same process of blending in the crease until it is smooth and covering that area. Now, because I'm doing a dark shadow on the lids, I'm going to be using a brown concealer as my eyeshadow base. I like to use my finger because it really warms the product up and allows me to blend it out really smoothly on the eyelid. Now, I'm not going to lie, guys, this eyeshadow is holding on for dear life, but it's just enough for me to finish this look today, so we're going to make it work. Now, we're going to go in with the same Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and use this burgundy brown to begin to smooth the corners and the crease of this eyeshadow look. I like to start right in the corners of the eye and swing it around the crease to create the shape of a well-rounded eye. At this point, my eyeshadow is done, and it's time to go in with some micellar water to clean up my under eye area. Guys, if you don't have any micellar water in your kit, you need to get you some. For my foundation today, I'm going to be going in with my Makeup Forever HD foundation. It is absolutely one of my favorite foundations to use. And at this point, I realized I did not color correct first. So I'm going to color correct around the mouth, also underneath the eyes, before I go in and finish this flawless foundation. If you can see the brush that I'm using for my foundation, I'm using a synthetic flathead brush. Absolutely one of the best type of foundation brushes you can ever use to apply liquid foundation. Oh my God, it gives you the most flawless finish. It brushes against the skin surface so beautifully. Amazing for any type of liquid foundation. Guys, underneath the eyes is one of the first places that you tend to see signs of aging. So I really like to take a little bit of extra time here to make sure that my foundation is smooth and there are no creases. Like I shared with you guys earlier, I'm really testing out this NARS concealer. Honestly, like I said, I have my favorites, but you know, it's not bad. So we're just going to see how it works for today. Now, what I'm using today to blend out my concealer is a Tom Ford Cream Foundation brush. I got it years ago to pair with the Tom Ford Cream Foundation, which I still love to this day. And I just happened to start blending out my concealer with it. And guys, when I tell you I love it, this is definitely a quality brush that's worth investing in. to get a line as straight as possible. So I'm taking a very thin eyeshadow blending brush, probably something for the crease, and I'm using it to take this black opal concealer and chisel out my nose, or contour I should say. Now that the contour cream has sat on the face for a while and warmed up, I'm going to go ahead and take this stiff blending brush and blend it into the cheekbone. Sometimes people like to keep it really close underneath the cheekbone, but I like to kind of bring it up the cheekbone. I really like how it warms up my face and meets with my concealer. So today, guys, I'm feeling a little extra, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to take this highlighter to another level. I am using Porcelain from the LA Girl Pro Concealer Collection, and I'm going to use that same Tom Ford brush to press it in. And then I'm going to come back with my foundation brush to infuse it with my contour. Now, guys, these new triangular shaped powder puffs are a must-have from Amazon. They work wonders for your pressed powder, especially when it comes to placement underneath the eye. Oh my God, such a game changer. Now, when it comes to setting my makeup, I'm literally just placing my setting powder over the areas where I've placed highlight or concealer, I would say. And for my setting powder today, I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder. And as you can see, every place that I've laid that concealer, I'm just placing a light layer of powder over it so it can not only set, but there is no shine at the end of the makeup application. Time to set my contour, so I'm going in with a kabuki brush, and I am using my Nika K pressed powder in the shade Almond to go in and set every place that I put my cream contour. So that'll be on the cheekbones, around the forehead, on the bridge of the nose, and on the jawline. Actually, on the bridge of the nose, I like to be very careful about not using shades of brown that are too dark for that area. So I'm switching products and I'm going back to my mineralized skin finish powder, and I'm going to use that to set the contour that is on the bridges of the nose. Now, guys, I actually stopped wearing eyeliner for a while because the black was just looking way too harsh on me, and I wasn't really liking how my applications were turning out. But I switched to brown recently, and I absolutely love it. So if anybody's having that problem, switch to brown. Check it out because it just gives you such a natural waterline. Absolutely love it. Now, when it comes to doing the eyes, I like to do what I did at the top, at the bottom of the eye as well. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a angle brush, and what I'm doing is I'm just filling in the lash line with a brick brown shade. What it does is it kind of it exaggerates the eye a bit, gives it a little bit more texture, a little bit more dimension, and I just love how it turns out. What I'm doing now is just adding a little bit more pressed powder because I'm actually about to add another shade up under this brick brown that I just lined my eyes with. I've switched brushes to more of an eyeshadow brush, and as you can see, I'm just pressing this soft brown directly under where I've placed this brick brown on the lash line. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things that make the world of a difference in your makeup application. Now for this liquid eyeliner, I'm using Black Radiance, but I think I'm going to switch to e.l.f. I'm such a believer in drugstore products. As someone who worked with a beginner makeup artist, I firmly believe that, dupes are a real thing, and you don't have to spend all of your money on makeup. There are products out there that work great or even better than some of these highline items. Now, for those of you who love a wing liner, you know that this part takes supreme focus. So I'm going to go ahead and take a moment of silence so I can get this wing together. like how I can take it over my highlight just a little bit. I can take it over my contour, and it just it works for a wonderful blend. Now I'm gonna go ahead in with my blush. This is a MAC blush. It's called Peaches, and it works wonderful. I always like to kind of go in with a coral blush when I'm doing smoky eyes. Anything with red in it just seems a little too heavy for me. Moving right along, we're gonna go in with a little mascara before I do my lashes. That is key. Always do your top and bottom mascara before you put your lashes on, or you'll have that effect where you can see your lashes underneath your false lashes, and it tends to have a ashy type of hue, and we don't want that. We're going to finish this look off with a chocolate lip liner and my Viva Glam 2 lipstick. Oh my God, this has been my favorite nude for years. The perfect combination of a nude and a pinky finish. Oh my God, it's everything. And here is the final look, guys. And I just want you guys to stay all around because I'm going to take you guys with me tonight. I'm going to bring you guys in to the State Farm Arena. It is one of the coldest days of the year here in Atlanta, and literally it's just one of them situations where a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Guys, when I tell you we're legit trying to have a great evening here in Atlanta, it's best to just take an Uber. You won't believe that we're over here parking, and parking is $60 to park at the State Farm Arena. Don't do it. Don't do it. Trying to see how close can we get. Freezing out here. We don't even know how far away. I'm looking dead at the State Farm Arena, but I just don't know how far it is on foot because we're not at the ground. Okay. Oof. But we're going to the game, y'all. Who's playing? Hawks versus the Pistons. So we're gonna see what's up. One way to beat the park is to take part. Exactly. Look at they got OLG in the building. So I'm talking about Amblade steak and seafood. I refuse to take my coat off. Still freezing. That's how you know you ain't been out in a while. You're looking around like a kid in a candy store. Like it's Disneyland. So y'all, we definitely on black people time, color people time. The game started at 7:45. We're definitely about an hour late or more, and we cannot find the suite. It's not as bad as it could have been. This is one of the moments though where I thank God that I rethought my outfit, because your girl was about to be walking out in these little knee boots. I was gonna try to be cute, but all this back and forth, it would have hurt me. It would have hurt me bad too. This is what we pay. Right? Yeah. So tempted to go and take a picture in that red chair. and completely empty. But I just wanted to come and do a quick little tour and show y'all this little suite that we're in. Because when I tell you, it is off the chain. So I hope that y'all can see it as I'm seeing it. This thing is oh my gosh, it came in like 3 different types of which I was totally impressed with. Now keep in mind, the game is over. Everything is played out. Let me tell you something. How would you describe how you felt being outside, walking from the State Farm Arena, based on how cold it is?
It was just frigid. It was
Frigid.
Arctic.
Y'all, my chin is numb.
It was Arctic.
I mean, like, it's the parts on your body when it's really, really cold. You would never believe that they would feel frozen. Literally,
it's Arctic.
I can't feel my chin.
How come that thing says one way and then it's telling us to go this way?
It just don't even make no sense. Y'all, we had a great time. I'm telling you, we had a really, really great time.
How are they making everybody go in the wrong way on one street?
Something super fun to do, like, for your holiday weekend. It's the first time I've ever come to a Hawks game for the holidays. Watch out. Oh, Lord. But highly recommend it. They had people come and sing Christmas carols. And they sung Christmas carols for the entire game at the end. Too bad everybody had left already. They didn't stay for the Christmas carols. I don't think that's right. Those people were so prepared. They had their notebooks. They had their notes. And everybody left. I guess I gotta get home and get the Christmas tree together. So anywho, y'all, this has been a wonderful day. We're about to head home and watch Chosen. I don't know if you guys are up on Chosen, but let me tell you something. You talking about something that you need a tissue for? A tear jerker when they talking about Jesus? It's an excellent show. Y'all better find it.
Cold, kind of cold.